Alright, we're back into this. I wanted to load quickly into a mission before we got back in. Not just for the sake of efficiency, but also just to make sure everything was
Void
working.
fishers. You need them.
Quickly. Do that. Let's do that. Alright.
Stay focused.
But yeah, sorry about that. Turns out Warframe did not like my computer did not like the new Warframe update. It required me to actively restart it. So what I'll probably do, I'll see if I can stitch the two VODs together. This one and the other one. Worst case, if I can't, then I'll just upload them and say like one out of two, 2 out of 2. We'll do either or, preferably the first one.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
So, yeah, again, sorry about that. You know, I feel bad about that, especially because kind of with that warning. You have to wait a couple minutes just because the game updates, and then, of course, we got extra problems that come. I know you're dwelling on it. It's happened. It's happened. Expression goes, can't complain over or like, well, not complain over or spilled milk, whatever it is. Don't cry for spilled milk, whatever it is. So, it's the kind of situation here. It's not ideal, but we take what we can get. Try everything got milk. Nah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
But yeah, again, sorry about that.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh father. Protect me!
You've broken their ranks and they are on the
Crowns,
run.
in fact, were not
Another
safe
successful
in
mission.
his grasp.
Extraction.
His best plan was just not showing up. How do you avoid death? Just don't go into a situation that you would die. Very simple. How to avoid death? No risk. No risk of death. Another silver cord. What do we get? Mark of the Moa found. Huh, neat. I'll take that. It's just better. Higher quality and all.
Another job well executed.
Alright, that should be... I'm gonna have to run index again at some point soon. I'm at like 5.7 mil. It's like, oh, that's a lot. It's like, yeah, that is, but
Yeah.
considering how much stuff costs to upgrade, especially those last upgrades for some of the primes and all, prime mods and all that kind of thing. What is this new like? What does this new piece look like? That's my belt prime. That's not me. Facial accessories. Let me just turn it off for the moment. Well, you put it by itself, it looks kind of goofy. Oh no, I feel like that should have both of them because it just looks better in my opinion like this. At that point, why not just run like, I mean, it's kind of, since it's Sepal inspired, kind of just reminds me of Crystal. You know, he has was the bird mask. How we doing, Rozzy? You vibing over here? Yeah? I'll take it as a yes. I'll take your silence as a yes. I'm going to do another capture mission. I want to take this time. Saber, orphans, that doesn't really matter. This one, I guess. I don't know.
Ordis went mad
I'll take that.
for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty.
Poor Ordis. He's trying his best. Ordis with that OCD. Ordis CD. Almost said Ordis DC. Sound. Got some nice sparkling water today. I know we're getting fancy with it. It's key lime flavored.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Find, capture,
There are void
Eternally
fissures in
free.
the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Hey, you guys, you don't see me going at the machine now.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Target located.
No, 5.
Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
After this, I'm going to quickly refresh Twitch to make sure it's counted again properly. It's so awkward to mark me as recording. It hasn't. It looks like fine.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Sometimes you gotta be sure. Yeah. Veto. I'm looking forward to Friday. I'm thinking whenever we finish up the celebration stuff, maybe we'll do a couple Pokemon battles or some such as well. It'll be fun with it. I don't know who's responded, I don't know how many people have responded. I have a number in mind if I had to take a guess, but I also don't like picturing numbers because you picture one number and you go, oh, I either blew it out of the water, or if I get, you know, if I guess too much, I'll just end up being disappointed with the numbers. I could equally have a good or response to what was good or bad. Like, that's also just why I'm like, we're just not going to have any number expectations in full. There's a couple of them I'm like, I feel like I could probably get this amount. Question is, am I even going to get that? Because, you know, obviously, expectations are based on, you know, guesstimates and all that. I guess how many people I think could respond. But then the question is how many of them are actually going to be able to respond. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. I'm actually going to take this. I know that feels foolish to do. I've never seen this available, so I'm going to take it. That gold is really tempting. Especially at 2%. But I'm going to rather take the silver for the Mag Prime. Because I've never seen that available before. So I'd rather just take what I know I need. So I can eventually make Mag Prime. So who knows when I'm going to be seeing that again. Now if I see like next mission I'm going to feel foolish, but to be fair, how was I supposed to? Even if I do see it next mission, how was I supposed to know? We got 25, okay. Honestly, I might just run another quick thing of... Actually, no, I gotta go first. Advance Lavos, Atomos, Twinraga, Spinrex. We got nightmare missions actually. I'm kind of feeling some nightmare missions. Anything? Sedna, Deimos, Ares, Uranus, Void, Europa, Jupiter, Eris. Alright, I'll take an assassination mission though. Venus. Okay, I'm willing to take no shield mode for this because if that's A rank, that's where you can get your hammer shots from, your blazes from, all that kind of thing. Something like Mercury. I think it's Earth, Venus, Mercury, and Mars, if I remember right.
Audit has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI
I'm gonna do this.
You could say we forged a new connection.
I'm gonna quickly reload this. Excellent.
Eliminate
everything's
all
working properly.
Corpus threats.
I say, and something's going to go wrong as soon as I say that. War cry. Work down. Should be really nice here for that exact reason. Oh, someone's getting jumped. Is it him or is it me? It's him. Is it Stalker or is it a Syndicate? It's Stalker. It needs to blow off some steam. Okay, when I said blow off some steam, I didn't mean choke me violently. It's not part of the contract. Part of how the contract goes, buddy boy.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Gotta get with the page, gotta get the memo. Oh well. Never got that. Alright. Yeah, just pulled out. I can't even scan it for the sake of. Unless I would've. Even if it was just for like 10. You coming in? Okay, coming in, good. Have you gotten your operator unlocked? You have, excellent. I do know someone who's a rank 8 and has it unlocked. their operator pool in any capacity yet, even for like the really powerful void beam one. So that's kind of good for them. Though I feel like, to be fair, Gauss was probably not the best pick here. Like, Sevi would have been pretty good, even if he didn't turn into like Tenocon. Like I said, Sevi would have been good. Protea would have been a good pick. Lotus possibly doesn't have any other frames available. In which case, it is understandable why you go for Gauss Prime. Okay, he's leveling Gauss Prime as well. So I can understand that a little bit more now. I won't be too judgmental, but there's also just a lot of questions you gotta ask sometimes. That's one of the downsides. I wish sometimes that you had the capability just to see inside. Okay. I wish I had the capability just to see inside people's heads sometimes.
Stay
Just
focused.
that kind of
There's
logic.
a heavy unit approaching.
Forget any of like the people like, oh, no one should ever have that kind of power because you can do evil things with it. Nah, I'm just curious what's going on in your head. I want to understand people better. The difference is you're intending to use it for nefarious use. I just use it to satiate curiosity. That, and I'm sure that there's probably some kind of theorem of the human conscious that can be applied as a result too.
Now get to extraction.
But then that theorem only works if the corresponding research is available. So I'd be able to potentially help with this research thing too. Nice. Again, you're talking a whole bunch of theoretics. That's exactly what they are, theoretics. Nope, wait, down. They only work until they're proven or disproven. And at that point, it's no longer a theorem. I not think I was gonna land.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, I'll take a chilling reload. Not bad. Not what I was hoping, but I'll take it. War blueprint's nice though. Fortunately, it's not very good, but I'd rather broken war. But it is what it is. Okay, anything else I do? We could do. No, I'm thinking we'll keep it. Arbitration. Let me pull up. What do I want to use? Strun, Bolter. Torrid. Let's go Torrid. I'm feeling Torrid today. Let's go Hate. We'll go do some defense mission. Get some arbitrations done. Maybe we'll get some nice. I don't know. What are we feeling? Hope we get some Vitus Essence. Does it get some started for the Grendel parts? Ideally, I can find a small group of people. Like, I'll cover one part, they'll cover one part. And another one covers one part.
Arbitration as any mortal creature would. There are no second chances.
There are no coincidences. There are no accidents. Except for you. What? Basically just run Hydron. More fancy version of Hydron. Weird knowing that I'm playing Valkyrie instead of I'm probably not even going to touch my forward to most of it. That's the fun part. Fun begins. Dang it, Wagon, I love you, cat, but you just took the one kill I need to continue the combo. Okay, that's quick. That worked nicely. Time to go crazy. I know someone at some point had mentioned the idea that if you ever like capped out a frame and you need to rebuild it, not only would be cheaper but would take less time. Kind of like the idea of that. Not one that makes the other. The idea of it taking less time. You know, if I ever say sub-zoom, like if I need to get rid of a slot for one frame, well, let's try to get rid of GOS. I like GOS. Let's try to get rid of it. It's like, okay, I've maxed out GOS Prime, so if I was using GOS Prime, I could just do so a lot less time. It would be like 6 hours for the like an hour, like a couple hours for the space part, and then 12 hours for the first.
This test has only just
the first, the frame itself.
Extraction
I like the
is
idea of
ready,
that personally.
unless you can
That's
handle
pretty good.
more of the enemy.
I like the idea of
Keep
that.
fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
God, the amount of people that are playing with this after the proto frame for her drops. I'm expecting those numbers to go up, for all of the wrong reasons. I mean, I guess some people would say the right reasons, but I feel like there's more to it than just haha pretty character. At that point, if everyone gets a pretty character, or a good chunk of the guys, is in, a good chunk of proto frames out there. You know, inevitably you're just gonna have some of the characters that are still so good. They're gonna have them. You're gonna have whatever the newest frame is. You're just gonna play that. There's a proto frame for them. And then you're still going to be having, you know, some of them are not going to be as good at for whatever reason. It's like, yes, unfortunately how it goes sometimes, for better or for worse. It sucks, but not everything can be perfect. It's not like you're building out your abilities, and even then, even if you had stuff like, you had a frame that was, okay, actually it's like a really cool idea actually, where it has a whole bunch of abilities and you can pick from them, like a mix and match. It's basically like the idea of a helmet frame. Actually, can I get a helmet? Yeah, helmet themed frame sounds kind of cool actually. Give buddy with Midas. I don't know, but by the idea of, like I said, helmet themed frame would be something like helmet frame has the ability to use. I guess to be fair, the way that it could work is that the helmet has, even if you didn't want to fully do it, you could have it where it has 2 helmet slots.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
And like one of its abilities could be that it does nothing, but whenever you subsume over, it gets a certain amount of bonus or something like that. I don't know, you could do some, I think you could do something with the idea of a helmet frame. As I said, it's passive but happening that it has 2 helmet slots. I think that would just be very thematic to what that is. That is like unlimited subsume on this where you could theoretically run all 4 helmet abilities. You could probably do something crazy with that. Or even if you wanted to do something like, you know, you had simple abilities like, my next, so you keep your run there, your next power has like 500% power, something around 500%, like 300% power, something such as like your ultimate ability, with the intent of all those to get replaced over. Yeah, it would be very gimmicky, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Though if it does mean, what would it exalted or exalted one. I guess to be fair, you could have 3 slots and an ultimate. It corresponds to like some sort of helmet ability type thing. I don't know, you have to work out the kinks in it. But there's definitely an idea there. I don't think anyone from DE is ever going to be watching this stream. But if they do, hit me up, I have ideas. And I'm a pretty reasonable guy. I like to contribute to the game that I like, the game that I enjoy. So there's time for everyone. You don't get into a situation as well that person carries the entire team. Everyone has to leave. Though to be fair, if one person leaves, it's very likely that a lot of that everyone's gonna leave too.
Available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Oh, a sculpture out of it.
Continue
a bunch
to
of
defend.
eyes and a sculpture.
For your bravery.
I mean, I'll take it. And I have 10,000. I think I need one of those right now because I have white line on HP. My white already. Another draw. What is the sound of that? I wasn't paying attention to what we had. I really whiffed. I wasn't paying attention to what we had. A Volt Prime and a Goth Prime. A Goth Prime. Whenever Abby and I get to play again. I forgot that the one still counts for everything. Easy way to cheese it. 6K before. 59,000 to 59,565. So it does work. Give me their bodies. I must. Actually, I sound really sinister. That sounds a lot worse. Maybe I should phrase that better. Yeah, too late. Too late. Valkyrie going ham. Yeah, I find that Valkyrie is becoming one of my new favorite frames. She doesn't quite beat out Sevi, but she is. Sevi just has a special place on my heart. Also, I'm biased because the fact Sevi was my first proper frame.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another
yeah, Sevi holds a little special place in my heart. Valkyrie's cool, but that's the exact reason I know she's never going to be what I'm doing. Look at that, 5,000 HP, basically. I know I'm hitting 5,000 plus with a little bit more upgrades. care until it is done. Everyone's running to their school. Almost what's going to happen specifically giving them that My assessments are pretty solid, I will say. Nice. I think eventually there's something just utterly relaxing about just doing an arbitration, like event arbitration. Kind of sit there, vibe, do your thing. Especially like this, you can cut down anything in the way. I guess, like, it came up a lot more sus, and I'm glad I caught myself on it. It felt very awkward.
Bad Asador.
Thanks, I've never heard that line from you, actually. I don't think I've ever heard that line from you, actually. In the process. Arbitration way. I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this.
Do you choose to leave
1500.
now
Okay, I guess we're
or
going.
continue fighting?
I mean, what is that?
You want to hit those high
Basically
notes.
5,000.
You gotta mean it.
15 of light assessments at
That's the
35.
last of them. Object
2 work in cells, a sculpture. 5,000 endo. Shock absorbers. Scan sliver. 3
Boundary items can be
plastids.
claimed, operator.
3 ribbon
Are you
slivers. Good.
pleased?
Let's get the actually, let's go and do my weekly. Let's go to my weekly. We'll do both at once then. Ooh, Raya Aura Ephemera. I wonder if next week we'll actually be at the cross. Possible.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? You're looking for Maru's
Give
muzzle
me
for you?
mine.
I knew it. Okay, let's do this.
Ah, we're gonna trade its mastery rank 2. I thought it was 3. Maybe it's 3 for Barrow that you need to be for him. There's something funky with it.
Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
Oh, I should have switched over to Titania. So much faster. Plays my figures like I'm left with. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna have fun melting all these. Funny little enemies. It's adorable that they think they stand any chance.
I stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Deadly is a bit of a stretch there, considering you said that about literally almost every tower I've been into. semi-weekly. At what point is it just all of them are deadly and it's implied? I think we need to talk about this, Mario. We need to work on that. If they're all deadly, it's not just known for being deadly. That or you're sending me specifically to the deadly ones. Which I have to say, feels like a questionable pick then. Not just go for ones that you know have the easier Iodans. Actually, no, because you do it yourself then, that's why.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
It's like,
approaching.
you know, get some of the ones that are not the toughest and have me sent to those. Ones that you can't do, but you definitely think I could do. Where all are, or is everything above a certain point on the table because you think I'm invincible? Which, I mean, I am to a certain extent, depending on my abilities, but... No, it's not how that works. What am I arguing with what is literally just bits and pieces of binary, essentially? I guess it's like a theoretical argument, but it's still a little goofy.
Well, this should be fun.
Yep.
Maybe you should stretch first.
Maybe
you
you
know,
I think I'll be fine. Appreciate the thought. Means a lot that you're worried about me. I thought you let me keep all my Iotans that I get. Because technically you could be just paying me for them. Nah, I'm just taking all the ones that I get if I can. Mighty generous. No. No laser door. Okay, the opposite one, of course. I'll take the laser grid one. Fine. Let's do this. Slow. If that didn't give me that count, oh man. Annoying.
don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iotan nearby.
Got the golden snitch.
That's what we came here for. Your job's
The
done.
golden snitch. Oh, I'm gonna destroy everything in here too. Dang, we're loaded in here too. Not as much as the opposite saw, or not as much as the last time I was on one of these. Yeah, we only got 2 out of that. Not 4. It was just 2 cyans. But I mean, 2 cyans is still 2 cyans, like... There's nothing to scoff at. Particularly spicy. Whack. Let me just get the loot. Go, yeah. Good time at all.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Very kind. Look up and that hurts too. Alright, let us be off. Let us be off, followed by some salad. I think I finally figured out where I got salad man from. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I know my buddy's called Salad V Salad V. So I think because of the fact I couldn't remember his name at first, I just started calling him Salad Man. Oh, it kind of just stuck with me. I mean, to be fair, his little collar thing does look like it could have a bunch of vegetables on it, like a tray of vegetables, like used as like a salad bowl. Well, I mean, I can see it obviously because I'm the one saying it. I hope I'd be able to see it at that point, otherwise I just create an awkward situation. Alright. So get a little bit of focus out of this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do later. I have a good plan. Just pick up Battle Block Theater and Castle Crashers on sale. It's like 75% off. Like $9 for 2 of them, including tax, all things considered. It was not a bad deal. I haven't played in years, but I mean, you get a good deal like that, sometimes you gotta take it. It's not like I bought anything new for a few months. It's like, plus I don't know, I guess if people want to see it on stream, I'll stream it at some point. Alright, and we're out. I wonder how many duplicates of all these stuff that I have, because I know I just sell off the duplicates occasionally. I know that there's usually sometimes a lot of like stuff. Just in general. A lot of endo in there sometimes. Really Mars Bazaar. Alright. Other stuff back on. Baza. 10 Diplos. Swap out 2. Do I have anything I can? 8. How many weapon slots do I have? I'm gonna check. If I should have gone with the Athletics then. 1. Well, I want to get that done before I end stream off today. Kinda just debating, do I pick another run of like melee I can switch to? Yeah, I can just leveling that, that'd be really good. I could definitely do that then. I go for a small Hydron run, get a few things from there, you know. We can actually do, we just talked about it, let me get the...
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's
That's
AI
good, Ordis.
presets.
Good for you.
You could say we forged a new connection.
58 is weirdly specific. 58, okay. It's kind of... I'm kind of tempted to drop like 50 of these and be like, nah. It's 4,000 endo right there. I mean, 190,000 credits is tempting. I am going to take the endo though. The endo is more valuable. Credits I could easily get. I have like 50 there. I'll just toss out 50 of them. This one I actually will take the 10,000. 250 is basically nothing. Just like one of these for 1,000, that's all. 833. 667. Oops. Blanking out and I didn't even... Auto install. Auto install. And we got decent... Another VOD I can get. Got a good collection going again, honestly. Oh, part of me is tempted to sell off some of that plat. Some of it, you know, I'm tempted to get myself some endo out of it myself, honestly. Probably benefit from that more. Oh well. It is what it is. It's key lime sparkling water. Tastes kind of like a key lime pie a little bit. Still need to do Janus Keyvor. A strong one. I've gotten around to doing that yet. I say maybe next week, all the time. Maybe next week,
Our
genuinely.
position has been
If I don't
compromised.
do a lich next week, then I'll probably do
Defend
that
the cargo until
and
reinforcements
get to
arrive.
it. I think I could definitely at least get to the missions for it. And I've seen what they've changed Vor into, where instead of him just being there and summoning you little goons here and there. Oh, we got a Nyx here, we got an Eleanor active. I remember, like, Eleanor is also the voice of, like, the announcer and the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna save a little bit more for some more energy. And I'll pop this area. Thing doing. That's weird. Smash it. Smash anyway. That jump. Okay, let's go to max. Okay, I'm willing to pop. I'm willing to pop it. Might be cool to cut a little bit more around and go for efficiency. Oh man. The archon. I think Nourish is the play here. Don't get me wrong, Gloom is amazing at almost like a ratio and slow is nice. But I feel like I would probably be better off running Nourish. Again, that involves me having to get base Grendel, which is not the worst. I mean, but they might have changed it, because they did make arbitrations accessible earlier, so they might have changed obtaining Grendel, but I'm not sure.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Hard to say until I actually go check. Though I know the 10 waves is not bad. Because I don't remember what the second one is, and I know one of them say
you will be rewarded
20-minute survival. 20-minute survival I think is going to be the one that's going to be problematic, because without having any specific Warframe mods or augments, honestly only augments available, yeah, it does mean to be a lot less tanky, it means less power. Can't do Incarnins as well. So depends on my core Incarnins, cheese or everything. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's again, matter-of-fact sort of thing. It means I got to play this a little bit differently. With most other missions. This is so satisfying about clawing through the fodder units. Oh, so satisfying about it. Alright, pick my cat up. Well, I'm the only one that's going to. I rod something else. Or my mom. Whatever it is. Oh yeah, Max is right next one. Just a stomp. Yeah, I can respect it. It's hilarious. Stomp is hilarious. I'm surprised I didn't even notice it until now. That was a giant stomp. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is nice to say that was bonus though. I mean, that 5k HP. Oh man. Did it break through it all? No, we got shred through it all now. Man was hiding in the corner. He was afraid for his life.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
We are going.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
Another 150 is not bad. We're almost back to 6 mil. Get another good mission like the arbitration from before. We cook a little bit. I don't know why they're still in the party. I was gonna dip from them if they didn't, but Delect. Oh, it's 100k though. Yeah, whatever. Did I just spend 100k on 2 pistols?
Operator, Otis
I
has determined
should have
the
checked to see if I had it done.
secrets to happiness. A combination
That
of
was
heightened
a big
dopamine
oof from
levels
me.
And a terrible memory. You're welcome.
Yeah, terrible memory indeed, Ortis. Jeez. Absolute clown that I am. Anything melee oriented we got? Do that. Not bother with that for now. Still need more mutagen masses. Basically the issue I have. Could go Redeemer or Furax. Furax wouldn't be bad. Let's go Furax. use the plastids. Is that cheap? I forgot it's that cheap for a distiller. Huh. It's forgotten. Well, no matter. Enough on this. Let's start. This. I don't like that 6 point tellurium, but I can work around that. Do cool salt whenever I want it. I'm going to fork out. Okay, yeah, we're like 5.5 mil. I mean, to be fair, it's all different stuff though. I'm not gonna change the fact that I'm gonna have to go do some farming regardless. Actually, I'll roll. I just said that Omniformers are like the biggest. I mean, I get the fact that it works with anything there, but unless you're popping an Omniforma for your aura slot, I really don't see a usage in using an aura, an Omniforma. Just because it feels like kind of a waste. I'm pretty sure there might be a. I don't remember if there's a specific forma that already does that. It's like I don't need to make, you know, all my formas just get bonuses where it's half off. I mean, yeah, you could, but like it would be so inefficient. Wouldn't even be worth, in my opinion. Crossfire Sabotage. We'll go for that. Reception. We could do a reception. Nah. A little more time. Maybe even a little bit more time. Considering everything. Could do another relic crack. Nah, I don't think I do that. I'll do that in my off time. If I feel like it. Excavation. You know what? I could do it. One. I want to mark it if it was finished there. I didn't want to actually use it. Thanks. Oh yeah, I'm feeling savvy on this one. Let's do another arbitration. I need some cryotic anyway. For a few different things. Let's do it. Love going into immediate screaming if you were near. Love to hear that. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of pink personally.
Use fuel cells to keep it powered while
Sebi rocks it really well. I'm saving my energy. I got. Alright, we got the loot going. Pretty decently well set. We got what? Legend 2.
Restore its shields.
I blocked that at Legend 2. Level 20, 16. I mean, if the Warframe was a rank 16 in terms of level, I feel like that rank 16 knows what they're doing probably, or at least to a certain extent. Perfectly, but I'd like to think they at least have an idea of what
Proceed
to do.
To the dig site.
Especially with enemies being a little bit lower level than before.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
I'm gonna eat that excavator. I consumed the excavator. They call me Grendel. Oh, I'm going with this. Are they clinically insane? I don't know. Try to say something to mess around, maybe goofy, and then you end up sounding like you're insane. To be fair, I probably, to someone that doesn't know if I'm streaming, I probably look and sound like I'm insane. There is that.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
No, we're going. This isn't how that works. We just get more. That is legit, isn't it? Not bad. We're doing more.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Well, I would do it, but I really want that light assassins. And I like my light assassins. Right up there. Do that. Oh well. Let me grab something on the way.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. The excavator has lost power. Find
probably
another
losing that
cell
one.
and bring it
Yeah,
to
we're
the
losing that one.
unpowered excavator. Look
Oh well.
what we just uncovered. Keep fighting and
To be
excavating
fair,
when you need
I
it.
feel like we probably
Extraction is
should have
ready for
we
you.
had less time left. Although we
Excavator
probably
destroyed.
should have, but
That artifact is now lost to us.
whatever. We got decent cryotic out of it.
Excavator deployed. Protect
It's
the
gonna be up to
unit
me
while it
to
extracts the
cover for
artifact.
our happy about it. I missed out on some light assessment for some such.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Alright, well, you guys focus on that one. I guess I'll go for mine then. Do my thing.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
You guys cover that for like 30 seconds. I can do this. I know I can. Time for a thing to pop up. Here. Yeah, I think they can just leave the other one.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Oh, we lost it. Wonderful. Trying to power the other one. So I gotta do this all myself this time. Where all they're going with. Someone else is finally here. About time. I guess I could communicate a little bit more with them. I guess there's a little bit I could do, but yeah. It's also assuming that they actively pay attention to the chat too. Some people do, some
This
people don't.
excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Even then, you always got those people that are gonna stick to it
The
regardless.
scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
I am going to leave. I know you all can go ahead and handle that. Let me grab a. We got 4 nearby that I can grab. Do. Grab those Vitus Essence pieces and then. Way more important. That's what we're here for. We get money. That's why we're doing arbitrations. Let's go.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Excellent.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Doing both of these.
An artifact
There's no reason
has
you're
been
both not.
located.
There's no reason
Proceed
that
to
you're
the
all,
dig
unless you're
site.
planning on leaving. There's no reason that you're not gonna come to.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Okay, never mind. Apparently we're just gonna get knocked around.
Excavator destroyed.
That's fine.
That artifact is now lost to us. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
Unfortunate. It happens. I'm probably assuming too much if they're behind me as much as being. Probably being far too generous. My assumption is that they're right behind me.
This excavator is fully powered.
Damage.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Alright. There you go, that's better. Alright, let's... We got someone that's actually paying attention
Excavator is
to
ready
what I'm
to go.
doing. That feels good.
Keep
We
it
at least got...
powered and protect
We
it from
can easily
enemy
keep 2 of
fire.
us on each. Not. Yeah, we split up. At that point, we need to, if someone starts dying,
The
we can
scanner
abandon the
has picked
objective.
up a target. Go to the dig site.
Power cells anywhere?
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
I
Excavator
need you to-
destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
No, I mean, to be fair, that one was less on us and it was more we just did not have anything. very unfortunate. Got stiff on the power cells for a bit.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
See if we can get to like 8. I think we call it quits then.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now
Probably
lost
could have
to
gone
us.
back to check it.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
What we got? Well, I'm wondering if 8 is too much. Oh, no matter. We have guys on the way.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
I would have preferred, but we got it.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavation complete. Look what we found.
They nerfed the... Where should I just
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Well, I'm sticking around because we're definitely not getting the 8. There's no reason to. I don't know why they're leaving when we have like 30 seconds left on that. You might as well stick out the 30 seconds. I love that. I'd love the ability to just peer inside people's heads for that exact reason. Just to know. Actually, there was the possibility that I might just say, screw it, and play for a lot longer than usual, and I'll just take this as the VOD that I upload. We got like an hour and 15. Could just take the I mean, it would suck to lose the other stuff there, but
there's a heavy unit approaching.
Most of it was just leveling a few things, cracking a couple relics. But it's not the biggest issue. Honestly, that's what I might do. I can always understand getting away for like 2 minutes left, like a minute and a half, but like, it's like 30 seconds. You might as well stick around it. Oh well, we got a lot of good stuff though. Got a lot of endo, like 10 Vitus Essence is solid, and we made off pretty well. Arbitration's getting real funky with it. Come on, 13. 147 is pretty solid too. It's like, you know, like 21,000 now. A few other base mods, whatever. We got 374,000. I wonder how much I spend stuff with. Let's go start leveling a few of the other items I have. Oh yeah, since I probably won't be showing then.
The system serves to save the man.
Give it a minute, we can add going. Violet Archon Shard. Violet Archon Shard. That's nice. That's nice. We're definitely doing that. Okay, while I was going over it, 20 Exodus units, also easy. Free Riven. Honestly, that's not a bad deal. That's a pretty good deal. These two. Then we have 100 discount with Sevi. Phosphor Cat. I take that up an adapter. The cache is nice.
Operator,
Okay,
Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait,
honestly, it's
no,
all really easy
it's
this
just
week.
the corpus peddling their wares.
But yeah, so since I'm probably gonna end up uploading this, unless I fuse the two VODs together, which I could still. But the right, thinking, remember. So, some point before Circuit, we had Chroma, Mesa, and Atlas. Pick Mesa, unless you have Mesa already, because you'll get at least all the rare parts. It means you won't have to do the Mutalist Salad Man stuff. You don't have to do the Mutalist Alad V coordinate stuff there and get potentially duplicates and deal with that. So there's that aspect. Otherwise, I'd say do Atlas. So he's got like Orgaze and a couple other things. It's worth helmeting at the very least. That and the fact of like, the big thing with Chroma is not, I mean, he is a quest, so you do need to do that quest at some point. It's like, I know with Chroma, his main issue is less his parts and more the fact that you need other Warframe. Like, I know one of his things you need like Volt Neuroptics, and it's like Saren Cassie and all that kind of stuff. Because you need one that corresponds to all four of the frames. So you need something for Frost, you need something from Ember, you need something from Volt, and you need something from Saren. Which makes sense, but it is also a little bit annoying to have to do. So I'd say Mesa, Atlas, and then Chroma. This week on the Steel Path, Broughton, Leto, Skana. I'd say Broughton, Kunai, Incarnin. I'm blanking on what the other one is. I can go check. I'm gonna go check. If I'm gonna go ahead and specify, I need to go. Incarnins. Let me pull up what the rotation is for this week because I'm blanking on one of them. And I'd feel really bad if I didn't just mention it. Paris, that's what it was. Broughton, Lotto, Skana, Paris, Kunai. So basically it's beginner weapons this week. Broughton's obviously the best one. At that point, I just picked Lotto because I had something there. I don't know if I'm going to bother getting it this week. This is the one big thing though. There's all this stuff right here. Adapter, weapon adapter, Gun Reaper, Secondary Shiver, Melee Ribbon, 3-day Affinity Booster, Power Ramp. These are okay. This is always good too. And I might as well. So I'm gonna go. I might as well do a little bit of missions for Rolfania. I'll just go, since I'll say I might as well take advantage of that. Might as well get something there. Let's go Eleanor. I mentioned it earlier, and this was before it got recorded. Because we had for context, for anyone who's watching this, especially if I don't upload the other part, we had an update, and when I was trying to boot back into it, computer said nah because of an issue, because of a processing error on my end. Just whatever. Anyway, this is the only one that I'd say it's worth taking this week. It's 39.5%. It's basically a 40% weapon. That's not bad. The rest of these are basically like 30% or under. 26.8%, 30.5%. I'll say this one might be worth taking at the very least for another synapse available, for this being a progenitor element. His toxin's always a good one, but there's also just, yeah. Gross is also a really solid type. Kuva, Grenier, and Scaldra. Sentients, you're not fighting a ton of them right now. Working. Just a Deimos. Murmur. It's not bad because it does amalgams in the Murmur. Yeah, that's basically the downside. By the way, sorry if I'm distracted. But yeah, 30. This is the best one by far. It's also, I'm pretty sure it's unique as well, but it's not one of the other things like the Gerudo or the Pathicist or anything like that. Yeah, this is literally just a giant boombox that got turned into a gun because of infestation and tech rot.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Would you quite like it? Gordon Freeman. Okay. Gordon Freeman, please. Fine. Alright, let's go do a bounty. You know, let's go ahead. We might as well do this. What do we have? Baza, Farax. If I'm gonna do that, let me go switch out to a good weapon. My primary. Or my melee. And I'm feeling like I want Torque. I know I need like 20-ish weapons that I need to do, unless I check. Whatever. Crockpot 13, get 13. And then me. Now, I wonder if I've ever ran into anyone else who's actively been streaming Warframe at the time. Kawatsune Miku! Oh, I'm taking a picture of that. Oh, that's amazing.
Be quick to get the goods.
That's an amazing name for your... Oh. I need to DM this guy afterwards.
Yo!
He has my
The
respect.
flag has clocked you. A 5 on charge or 2 will melt that lot proper.
Nope, okay. Okay, so up. Maybe we're not recounting up there. I didn't dollar it before. The old Infinity. Alright, we got the last one. 3 arcane.
Tickle's proper pissed off.
Yep,
Hitler's
for the
coming
sake
out
of
of
it.
every nook and crook. I say, let them come. Halfway there. On the job, no quit.
I might as well. Right? Worst case, I just do it off stream. Just crash.
Okay. Now he says. Tell the Drifter they are now being hunted by online only. It's not them, it's the tech rod. It stole their shape. Oh, sweet lure, this is horrible. Emoticon, emoticon, emoticon.
Emoticon, emoticon, emoticon. No, I vibe with Arthur on that one. Going. It matters, but oh no, it does matter.
We're in time, fam. Bring it
Well, at that
home.
point, I might as well just work on doing the tech rot stuff. Jump. You should ignore the pizza. Okay. Literally negative damage. Oh, might as well be. Make it to extraction time. Holy game. Thank you. That's nice to know. Ooh. Just drive it. Drive it. Or something. It's a thing. It's a thing. Alright. What do we have?
You can count on this coming
DJ Rom Thin
Renegotiate
Freaky.
my contract.
Okay.
Between the 5 of us, we have so much range to play with. Hard
Well,
Drive's deep voice is a producer's dream. Seriously.
I'm really tempted to pick you up just for that name alone, because that's hilarious. Probably will take.
Not happening.
It's unfortunate I already have that emote. Let's do these.
Look,
I can just do that then, okay. And we get another antivirus. Look, we get 2-for-1 special out of it. Amazing. Two-for-1 special. Let me refresh Twitch in the meantime. Make sure Twitch is still stable. Yes, we are. Good, 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 good. Or we're just not gonna load in. We could always choose not to load in. Okay, I was gonna say.
Got a solid move.
Freaky with the tech
A plan and supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown.
My boy
Bust
Quincy.
into the cache before it's smoked. See?
And spell. Probably don't want to spell, that's weird. I don't know. Yeah.
Supply
Professional
cache
yapper.
flipped into self-destruct. Get work, see? Fewer fervon charges your pocket. Know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy.
Good, that's the plan. And they get riled up with something fierce. I get an arcane and they show up faster.
halfway there. On the job, no quit.
God, I wish that window was destructible. Look at the last one. Okay, we did it. I have it.
Tekron's proper pissed off.
Good.
Hitters coming out of every nook and crook.
So let him come.
I say,
Yep.
let him come.
Yep. I agree with this sentiment. I don't know if I said this before. But even if I have, I'm gonna say it again. If I was a woman, I would have definitely picked Quincy for who to do. Better or Mir, one of the two of them. I like Arthur, but he's just too much brooding. And to be fair, if I was a girl, if I were to pick a Mir, it'd be because of the fact we'd both be nerds. Quincy just is bro material, though. To be fair, if I was a girl, I don't know if I'd like Quincy. Kind of hard to say. It's the same way. I don't know what my interests would be. I don't know if I'd have a personality type where I could be like, yeah, I like Quincy. He'd be cool to hang out with. But to be fair, I really can't say that because I don't know if I'd actually like him or not. I guess I can't really say that about anyone. Though there'd absolutely be some cases of if I were a girl doing that. Like if I was a guy and like you create a situation either way where it's like, well, I think I'd like this character if I were a guy.
Bring it home.
Only way to know for a fact is if there was some capabilities to go into some alternate universe to pull out opposite gendered version of me and go, which characters do you like the most? That's kind of the easiest and only way, reasonably speaking. Otherwise, you're kind of just guesstimating on that. Shame guesstimating. Guesstimating, you're bound to get something wrong eventually. This time, we find something for us. I'm gonna still keep looking, exploring everything in my vicinity. I'm just gonna go out. I can out that point. Good on top of it. I'll keep truck going. It's not bad. I think it's one of the ones I still need. 80, 8.
The web gives me hope that musicians can finally produce their work without selling their souls.
Well, wouldn't you be happy to know what happens in the future? What do I got? Survival, capture. I'm willing to do that with. It's a nice quick one for capture. I'm willing to do that. Exterminate I might do next. Another one. Go play Valkyrie. I don't know. I don't know. That said, I definitely have. I'll have to see how long I feel like taking. But I've got another like half-hour max I'm gonna be streaming.
Grab those ferroglands and let Kalumos have a whiff of them. That will help her find our target.
Something operation stuff. That's how it is. Like I said, oh, I'll mention this now. I know this part's definitely getting uploaded, whether it be by itself or two things put together. But in to note, I will not be available to watch anyone who is watching this. Maybe I'll be able to DM a little bit here and there, but like basically mixed. Which again, I apologize for, but it's gonna be a mix of tough morning for me. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. The entire time that I've been streaming, I've been quite hungry. I've not been able to eat anything all day. Not allowed to. Hey, at least that means whatever I eat afterwards will be real enjoyable, right?
It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure.
How ballistic thought.
The beast.
I like that one.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legosite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Take it and go.
It will learn from what you just did to it.
It will learn.
Harvest
No, it
again,
won't if I'm
but
gone.
It will be tougher
If I
next time.
vanish, it will never learn. That's how that works, right? Something like that.
Find Kalimos. Let her know you're ready.
All for nothing. Oh, whatever.
A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Maybe. Depends what I'm incentivized to. I wouldn't count this incentivization for it. Let's go that. I don't know. I'm baby, join squad. That's a meme I haven't seen in a while. We're about Why is there a giant motorcycle on screen? Oh, I know someone who loves motorcycles. I bet she loves the atomicycle on this game.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside,
That's the
but
best
you gotta
part.
be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
That's the best part, Howie. That cache is the best part of the deal. What else do you think I'm in here for? I'm here to steal their loot. I'm a loot gremlin. A loot goblin even.
You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Fervon charges.
Close enough. Well, I'll take this and put here. Most likely some rooftop shenanigan, right? Yep, gone to. I'm already doing that. I'm free actually. right there.
Sculpture Command is gonna be pissed when they find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
I got the last ones. That's fine with me.
To the victor! The spoils. And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Oh well.
Hex. My process of refusing your medicine.
I don't think a
has it escaped
bullet.
I command a literal army.
I don't think a bullet to the head is a good medicine, my man. If you want to offer medicine, maybe don't offer a bullet to the head. Just saying. Your marketing team really needs to be improved. Your PR is not good. You're known for being a bunch of murder happy terrorists, essentially. They claim other people are terrorists. Just saying, it's not a good look for you. You probably need to improve that PR some. I know a guy that would charge you a good rate. So to be fair, with your attitude, you might have a problem. But that's awesome. Some guy is wrecked. If he didn't, I was gonna be like, someone hit your dad.
Seriously acting like that.
To be fair, they made some improvements to make things a little more streamlined as well. Anything? Oh, got it first try. Ooh. First try, baby. That feels amazing.
Stormfall. Have faith.
Stormfall, nuke them.
Your sacrifice today in the name of soul and nostalgia will not be in vain. That place has surely been prepared for you in the hall.
Stormfall, steal his IP address. Stormfall, don't strike us out.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Something like that. Stormfall, read me a bedtime story. Stormfall's got a lot on the plate now. You got all those things, steal his internet, credit card information, drone strike. Here's a bedtime story too. Probably not even grateful for it. Let's actually get. We know what this is. Compare it all. There's these. Burn through these first.
Passion is what drives me. Not just some desire for it.
Good for you, my man. What there happens to be, though, there happens to be a mission that I can do and exterminate. I can get a free thing while I pop you. Pop you like a balloon. Call him Stormfall, take care of these bozos. That's what we really use one. That's what we use Stormfall for that. Stormfall, get me his Wi-Fi password.
Scour your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy. Fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up. Crazy.
Yeah, there's never a reason not to do so.
Clearing them out. Bet it smells better and all. Tekron's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come.
I agree. You didn't even touch his claws. Chest.
The tech rock back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
too bad. Alright. We'll come back to... Oh, we'll do... No, we'll come back to this later. Well, more specifically, I will. I'll probably just finish this guy off stream. Maybe I'll pick him up because his name is funny. But... like, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I never deemed one guy. It doesn't matter.
Have hope.
Kavatsu
When the
Miku.
man owns from us.
No, it was
But
Crock.
I'm
I'll look back.
here
I'll dim him later. It was Crockpot, but
to help you.
no, we got an interception. Enemies can be super weak. I might as well just pull out. Go pull up the Baza. I know I could probably get more out of doing the base assist, but I know it's probably just gonna be me. Nope, I don't want to go to Iron Wake. I already went there earlier. We picked up some stuff. We got a Zaw Riven. We actually got a Rifle Riven. It was nice. What Zaw Rivens I have? I hope I have one for some of the plague stuff. That'd be nice.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Pop them boys.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Dominating, excellent, all according to plan. That's over there. Okay, there's just...
The enemy have captured a tower. We have lost control of
enemy,
a tower.
they're going to die. It's fine. You focus on D, I'll get C. Make it work. There's something kind of cute about this little gun. I can't explain why. It's like, oh, that's kind of cute.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. Tower lost.
Capturing.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yes. Oh,
Tower lost.
Alright. I was wondering how long interception makes. Our interception thing.
This tower is ours now. We have control of all 4 towers. Enemy have captured a tower.
Oh no, stay on your side.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
That's exactly why I was mentioning about us.
We have lost control of a tower.
See, because that just happened. Fine, stick at the lion. I can at least try to mitigate.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
It was weird not to be one-tapping enemies, especially like I had jump buttons. But then, I forgot half of these are not modded at all. Well, I'm staying in D. We'll explain that when we get the next round started.
I have detected another message incoming.
Again, this is why I said
and decode the signal.
Go into the appropriate ones. I'm hoping you paid attention to what I said in chat.
Tower online.
Hope. Got no indication in chat. Time to go do that when I can at least take that time for them to capture it.
The enemy have taken a tower. You
Run
must
back to
recapture it. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Nope, I don't think he's paying attention at all. I don't think I know.
We are dominating.
Okay.
Keep it up.
So I'm sticking a mine. You go to your 2. These are my 2. You 1/2, I 1/2. Just accordingly if I need. They're going for A. Go for D. You will not touch D. Go back to yours. Don't know why you keep insisting on coming over to mine when I tell you I got A and D. I don't know why you're so insistent.
The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Kill anything that exists still. Alright. Easy.
The data you have collected here today
Long,
will
but
go a
easy.
long way
Stunning
in
speed, okay.
supporting
It's
our
not
cause.
amazing, but I'll take it. Get some experience on these weapons at least. I'll take it. I'm gonna go back and do it. I could. bud. Version to this. Oh right, Valkyrie, since I haven't shown her on this. Yeah, I did a little bit. We also did some earlier on stream before stuff happened. Yeah, I pull it up again. Actually, let's do it again. So I know I'm gonna. At this point, I'm not pulling this one. Let me put that one up. Let me go find it. I actually have it this time. Behold, Dante frame.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer.
So I already kind of finished up what I need to. This is what I'm running on her. Arcane Blessing, Arcane Battery, a bunch of bulk. I could do a little bit more and swap this out for the... Like if... I think she'd be so much better if she just did not have shields. If she was shieldless. Yeah, I'd probably end up... I'd still take this over. I probably would take Saxon Carapace then. Actually, because I'll get more effective HP, I think. I guess we'll keep that. I don't know, it's still whatever. But yeah, there's one specific helmet. I'm not inclined to use... I'm not inclined to buy stuff unless I know I'm getting something out of it besides just a cosmetic. Like, if it's platinum like this, for instance, I'd buy it. But like, this, I'd buy it. That's for platinum. If this looks cool, I really like it because it has the same kind of helmet that I need for that. But it's $6. It's like this one's pretty good too. This one also works nicely. And that's been $7. I'd be more inclined to buy than the other, as that they're both well made. Credit to the artists were due, the models were due. But I'm also just a stingy guy when it comes to that sort of thing. If I'm gonna be bundling, if it was like I got this and like a couple other things all bundled together. Plus I got some upgrades, like I got all Valkyrie mods and all that kind of thing. Okay, I could understand that. But so I'm gonna be a little bit more stingy about it because I know stuff costs money and I can just get a lot of stuff for platinum anyway. Like, sure, it's not perfect, but we might do with what we got. Alright, that said, I think that covers mostly what I was kind of thinking about doing today. Something I really want to do. We got the Iatan earlier. We have left.
Yo.
Forgot about doing 10 consoles also. Let's be right, I didn't play much last week. The Umbra Forma, and then we got the skin. So realistically, yeah, next week we're definitely going to be finishing up everything. There's no way we don't have everything done by then, especially because this is easy. I'll definitely do this, and I'll actually make sure I do it this time. So that'll be, what, 6,000? I can probably get this, so I'll be at 29. Don't think I'm gonna bother with this. Maybe I'll bother with it, I don't know. These two I think I'm gonna bother with. Get myself up to 29. I'll already admit this one. Get close to it. So yeah, I think I can easily hit rank 30. But yeah, given the time period, I've had to go in a couple minutes. I'd like to have done longer, but I have some stuff I have to do in relation to operation prep. So I have to take something in 15 minutes or so. I want to make sure I have a couple minutes to actually do so. So yeah, thank you all halflings for popping by, and I appreciate it. I'll be seeing you all on Friday. And we'll be having our affiliate celebration by then. So take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.